Good afternoon. This is episode 5 of my TikTok and YouTube experimental series. Um, yeah, I've already cycled through my weekly split for you guys. So this will be the second round of that cycle. Legs and glutes. I'll be hitting squats, leg extensions, leg curls, calf raises, and abs at the end of the workout session. Um, yeah, low volume, high intensity only. That's what I prefer. Um, I found that I plateaued when I was doing higher volume days. I used to kind of hit it for like 3 hours, 3 days a week, and I did plateau doing that kind of volume. So um, I saw a clip of Mike Menser. He was talking about low volume, high intensity, and how easy it is to overwork your body. Um, So I decided to, instead of doing 3 hour workouts, full body, I split into 3 day weekly splits, um, only like 2 or 3 muscle groups max each workout. Um, and I saw my results improve. I broke the plateau. Um, I started to get leaner. My midsection trimmed up. Um, I got stronger. So yeah, now I'm kind of sticking with that. I'll be at the gym in a couple minutes here, and I will have some footage for you guys when I get back. Have a good day. Okay, so warming up my knees on the leg extension. Um, yeah, if I can, I'll use this machine when I get here on leg day to warm up my knees before doing the heavy squats, just to get the circulation moving through all the little tendons because that's important. So yeah, starting at relatively lightweight for my first set. So I might get a little more reps than I normally, a little outside of my rep range, probably closer to between 8 and 10. But that's okay because my real working sets are going to be much heavier uh, and right within the rep range that I want. Set that for the most range of motion possible and get started. Oh, good and tired after 10 reps. So I'm happy with that warm up set. Uh, Yeah, it was about 140 pounds. So I'll go about 170 for my second set, and then probably close to 200 for my third set. 170 will probably be between 6 and 8, and then 200 will be 5 or 6. So I'll take 2, 3 minutes rest, and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, set number 2, leg extensions, 6 to 8 reps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 7. Uh, yeah, good and agonizing towards the end of that set, which is what you want. You kind of want to be suffering as much as you can before the point of injury. It's sort of the goal to trigger hypertrophy. So yeah, again, 2, 3 minutes rest before I get into my third set. Okay, set number 3, leg extensions. It's going to be my heaviest set. It's almost a full stack here. so very low rep range. 5 or 6. If I only hit 4 and hit failure, that's perfectly fine. Okay, yeah. And that's it for that. Yeah, legs are, or knees, clearly warmed up. Uh, yeah, so I'll take 2 or 3 minutes rest again, and then move over to the leg curls. Okay, leg curls, same deal, same kind of rep range, considerably less weight because I feel I'm definitely afraid of that hamstring tear. I'm not gonna do shit tons of weight for my hamstrings. I feel is kind of it feels like a more of a ropey type muscle that could tear or snap on you. It's not like the quadriceps where you've got all of that kind of supporting. This machine's a little weird. As you can see, it's got kind of this pad here by your knees for leverage instead of having the pad like on your lap where you can grab on. It's got this. So the problem with that is they say with the seated leg curls, you should lean forward as much as you can to get max stretch. Um, and that's difficult without this pad here to grab onto. So I will be leaning back, starting at about 90 pounds and pyramiding up from there. We'll see how many reps I can get out at 90. Yeah. Rep number 10 felt good. So stop there on my first set. 2-3 minutes rest every time. And I'll be back for the second set. Okay. Set number 2. Um, yeah, I've only added 10 pounds. Because just like I said, I'm not going to be adding shit tons of weight to this just because I don't trust the hamstrings not to tear or rupture or whatever. Ooh. Yeah, 8 reps at 100 pounds. Again, take a couple minutes rest and then add 10 pounds. Get third and final set on the leg curl. 110 pounds. I'll probably hit 6 or 7 reps. Unless, of course, I hit failure, then I just stop. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Yeah. So that's it for the hamstrings. I'm headed into the squat room now. I think my knees are sufficiently warmed up. I'll be hitting 3 or 4 sets of squats. Thinking of PR today because my back and my knees feel pretty good. So yeah, I'll be hitting 405 on the squat rack. All right. squats. So yeah, as you can see, I've set up the safeties just below shoulder level. So if I fail at this, I don't die. Um, yeah, before I begin my squats, I like to do little things to like stretch out and warm up my knees. I kind of just flail them around, loosen them up. I'll do these things called pulse squats just to kind of stretch them out, get blood flowing to them, right? Pulse squats with just the body weight. For my first set, I'm only hitting 225. I'm not going to try and like exhaust myself out, just repping out 225 squats. This is just to check my form and make sure I'm getting the depth that I want for my squats. All right. Okay. Set of 6. I feel that was really good depth. So go ahead and take my 2-3 minutes rest before I slap on another plate and rep out 315. 315 I'll be hitting for 5 probably. And then I'll go 405. Quick disclaimer, don't be increasing your sets by 90 pounds each time. That is just a bad habit that I've kind of learned and haven't been able to shake. So don't emulate me there, please. All right, 2 minutes rest. I'll be back for the second set. Okay, 315 for 5. Still no belt yet. I used to wear my belt for 315, but not anymore. I feel like I should kind of be developing my own stabilizer muscles rather than relying on the belt for every weight. So yeah, as much as I can, I'll avoid using the belt. And then when I'm on my heaviest sets, I will use it. Okay, that felt really good. The depth felt amazing, and it looks good from where I can see. If anybody disagrees, let me know, and hopefully somebody can give me some pointers. All right. Set number 3, 405 pounds. Not too long ago, this was my one rep max. I'm getting more reps out nowadays at 405. So for the set, I'll be doing as many as I'm comfortable with um, before I rack it. Um, yeah, I haven't really, I'm kind of toying with the idea of maybe testing my one rep max, maybe slap 10 pounds on a side and pump out one extra rep at the end of this. I don't know. Probably be good for me if I did. I'll think about it during the set. Mm. Oh, fuck. Another shot of that. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. You have to look back at that footage. The depth felt good. I want to look at it from your angle. Um, I'm sure I've gotten more than two out recently of that. I did just take some time off because I was sick. But I'm back and that was good and strong. So awesome. I take a couple minutes to catch my breath and make up my mind on whether or not I'm going to slap on another 10 pounds or just move on to calves after this. Uh, yeah, I guess we'll find out at the beginning of the next clip. Yeah, I've decided to go for it. Already loaded 10 pounds on the other side. Yeah, this single rep will be 425 pounds, my new PR. Hopefully. Okay. Ah! Oh. Okay. From the from the angle of being in front of the mirror, the depth did look good from where I was looking. I'm going to review the footage. I thought it was good. I thought it was good depth. But yeah, of course, if anybody disagrees, say so in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So I'm gonna unrack all of this and then move on to calves. Okay. So I've opted to do my calf raises today on the machine press, the leg press machine. Yeah, I'm just gonna start repping out calf raises at whatever weight was on here. It's only 280 pounds, so it's quite light. So I'll get a lot of reps here before I pyramid up. Yeah, 10 reps at 280 felt good. Increase the next set by 50 pounds. But yeah, same deal, 2-3 minutes rest each time. Just because I'm doing such high intensity sets for my working sets that 2-3 minutes rest really helps you come into each set as fresh as possible. I wouldn't be hitting all these PRs if I wasn't. All right, so got about another minute left for my rest period, and I'll be back. Okay. There's only another 30 seconds on this end, really, but I am running out of time to be here. So to get to my appointment on time, I will have to kind of cut down on the rest. I really am not doing any more heavy sets. I'm just finishing up with my calves and doing my abs. all my heaviest work I do um, at the beginning of my session. So 320 pounds, probably 6 to 8 rep neighborhood. Let's go. Still got to eat. I'm going to slap 50 pounds onto that. And, or 40 pounds, it looks like. It'll be 360. Yeah, going to wait 30 seconds or 1 minute and go straight into that third set. Recently just switched gyms. I'm not satisfied with the switch. I was going to a gym that I really liked before. I just got really irritated with all the seasonal gym goers. I'm like a year like I'm an all year guy, right? So when school ends and summer's hitting, when summer's over and it's back to school, for winter arc, for New Year's resolutions, there's um, a surge of new and seasonal gym goers, people who want to get into shape seasonally. So this past New Year's, there was a lot of that at my last gym, and I got very, very irritated. So I switched to a gym that I thought uh, wouldn't have as many seasonal goers. And the guy who sold me my membership assured me that there wasn't very many. Um, uh, yeah, he was. I don't think he was being honest. And I was wrong to switch. Now I'm locked in a contract, so so yeah, I'll be here for the duration of this contract, and I think I will be moving on to the next one when it's over. Just yeah, this is ridiculous, and I've encountered a lot of BO in this one too, right? Being such a crowded, busy gym, not everyone's going to have good hygiene, so that part is fun. All right, set number 3, 360 pounds, 6 reps. All right, 6 reps with 4 partials on the end. Um, Elongated partials. I heard those are good, so I'm trying them out. See if it makes a difference by summertime. Okay, that's it for calf raises. I'm gonna be moving on to abs. I'll be using the abdominal machine, the crunching machine, just because the squeeze just feels so good. So that's what I'll be hitting next in a minute here. All right, the abdominal crunch. I'll start at 100 pounds. See how that feels. Last time I hit abs, geez, I was way over 100 pounds and still feeling good. Not even hitting partials. But let's see how this one goes. Oh yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay. 10 tight squeezing reps. No partials. So wait a minute here. I'll add 10 pounds to the stack and then go for a set of 8. Yeah. Set number 2, 110 pounds. Oh, Oh, okay. That felt good. Um, yeah, that was 8 very tight squeezing sets or reps. I think gotta take a minute here and even add another 10 pounds, go up to 120. Go for 5 on this last set. Even if I don't hit it, I'm just hitting partials. That's good too. That's great stuff for hypertrophy. Whew. A little sweaty, a little out of breath, running out of time. All right, hitting some partials probably. Ugh. Oof. Ah. Oh God. Okay. Oh. And that's it for legs and glutes. See you guys in a couple days with another episode. Have a good afternoon and good night.